Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Girl Get Your Mind Right or whatever. I'm Shantae P, your neighborhood hope dealer, and today's topic will be fuck your gunna. Yeah, I said it. I'm cursing on live and all that good stuff. It's okay. Don't kill me, Dad. But today I have joining me Naima J.
Hello. How you guys doing out there? I am Naima J. Of shutupnaima.com. Let's get the jitters out of the way first, because this is the first time I'm live, and I'm like, how y'all doing tonight?
And I still got jitters. So.
Well, I mean, one, we just gonna kind of wait for some people to come up through here, because we got a couple of live people in now. We got Hey Dion, Hey Keelonda, Annie Higgins is there. How y'all doing? How are you guys? Invite your friends, share. Shantae is doing an amazing thing right now. She's kind of getting people together. Girl, get your mind right, literally.
Get your mind right.
You know what I'm saying? So we want as many people to come on here as we can possibly get, because we want y'all to get your mind right. And this is a good topic for it.
And to all the people that said I didn't tell them last time, I'm texting you guys now to say, tune in, I'm live.
Get on there, like right now. I'm horrible because I have not shared it. So let me share with my friends real quick, because yeah, you guys need to hear this. I got a lot to say to y'all. A lot.
Ooh, a lot. That's scary. Cause I normally talk a lot, so for her to talk a lot, I don't know. Okay, so today's topic will be the fuck you're gonna, for those just tuning in. Naima's gonna give her insight, and we're just going to I'm sorry, my friends are crazy. We're going to get this thing going so we can get our mind right as I'm getting my mind right, guys. Okay, so was it maybe Friday or Saturday? One of these days. Gary Vee, if you guys are not following him, he's like a dope speaker. Gary Vee posted a post, and he was just like, fuck your gunna. He was like, people become lifetime students, or you know, you always say you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that, but while you're busy watching TV, while you're busy, and I posted the video on my Facebook for you guys to see. I just did like kind of a screenshot and tag Gary on Instagram, so you guys can go check that out. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Girl Get Your Mind Right. So go check there, and then just go to Gary Vee and look at the video. But it was so funny to me, because he's just like, you know, people make all these excuses as to, not even excuses, they say they're gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna do this when, I'm gonna do this when, I'm gonna do this, and you never end up doing it. And the key is to just do it like Nike, like me. Anywho, so that's what the topic is about tonight, and it's not just going to be, because when you look at the Gary Vee video, he's kind of talking about entrepreneurship. It's not going to just be about entrepreneurship, but I am going to touch on that as well. For us, we were just talking, I'm like, did you see the Gary Vee video? And she's like, yeah. And of course I kept her up to maybe like 6 o'clock in the morning that morning talking
Like
about
literally.
it. Like just different things, because if you know me, you know I can talk, so I'm going to try to stay focused and not go off, guys. So, who we got on here?
So we have Kalandra, Missy, and Tiffany.
Hey Key, hey Missy, hey.
And then, like I said, you guys share the post, get your friends on here so we can talk about it.
Okay, so I guess the first area of life we'll talk about today is like relationships. Okay, so at what point do you say bye, or do you get out and find people to match your vibe? So meaning like, it doesn't, once again, it goes back to last week's topic. Like, it doesn't matter what relationship, whether it's an intimate relationship or a friendship, at what point, because we do a lot of gunnas, Do you say bye, whether it's to that toxic relationship or that toxic friend? I guess we'll hit on that because it's like a two-part question.
Right. Yeah. Let's talk about the first one. At what point do you say bye?
For me, I say bye when I feel like I have exhausted all options to make something work. Because at the end of the day, you're only responsible for yourself. You can't make other people do things. So whatever relationship it may be, whether it's a friendship or an intimate relationship, if we're steady like bumping heads and it's becoming toxic about the same things consistently, and I'm doing everything that I need to do, I'm not perfect. That's not what I'm saying, guys. Let's throw that out there. But if we're constantly running into the same problem and not coming up with a solution, and I'm doing everything I need to do on my part, because it always takes two in whatever relationship you're in, and it's still not right, and it's still like toxic and negative and bad vibes. Y'all know I am about these vibes. I don't play about my energy and my vibes. I will remove myself. Is it hard? Yeah. Do I want to do it? Sometimes I'll be like fighting with myself, but I'm actually learning to not fight. Like what's gonna be, whether I want it to happen or not, it's gonna happen. So for me, I'll exhaust all options, meaning like, okay, I'll check myself. I do self-checks like, hey Naima, thanks for coming back.
Sorry about that.
The joys of live, you guys get to see everything. And by
hey
the way,
Alex.
Hey Alex. Hey Samantha. Hey Nicole. By the way, I'm recording today in Threads. I want to shout out Threads Weave Salon. Dope, they do my hair. My daughter works there sometimes. The owner, Shalonda, is like bomb. Anywho, back to what I was saying. That was a shameless plug for Threads. I make sure that I exist all options. Like I try to, whatever the issue is. So say for instance, if I'm not, like somebody keeps telling me I'm not a mind reader, so I'll start trying to express myself more or whatever.
Hey Andrea.
But if it still happens, after I've exhausted all options and we're still doing the same thing over and over, I'll leave. Always say insanity is technical difficulty, guys. But it's gonna be okay. Next. See what I'm talking about? Just hands. But I always say that insanity is expecting different results from the same thing over and over. Like if you're running into the same problem every time, it doesn't help. Let's see. Samantha said, I just did that. When you feel that they are taking advantage of you and your kindness, don't respect your time, it's time to walk away. I agree. Charette said, I say bye when that person lost respect for me. If you don't have respect, you don't have anything. That's very true. Sometimes people don't know, like when someone, I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes people don't know when people have lost respect, because sometimes people actions say one thing and their words say other, so people can be disrespectful as hell, and then they're like, but I love you, and you're like, oh, they love me, I'm gonna just stay, and I'm like, no, get away. So
let me ask you guys this. Hey Tawana, how you doing? Let me ask y'all this. How long, because the whole topic of the show is kind of like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna let him go, I'm gonna let her go. How long does it take to know that they ain't shit? They're not gonna change, they're not gonna add anything to your life. I wanna hear from you guys. Like Missy, how long did it take for you to say, all right, is it right off the bat, or, just how long is it? I wanna hear from you. And who else is out there?
Hey, Mika.
Tawana's there. What you think, Tawana? Because that's the whole, I think that's a big part of it. Just kind of like
letting it linger on.
Yeah, and wasting your life with things that aren't supposed to be there, or on the other hand, that are supposed to be there. So this kind of gives our segue into the next part. Like, how long does it take to find the people that let's say you don't have a group of friends around you that are making you better, right?
Yep.
Like, so what do you think, Shantae? Do you think that there's ever a time when you should change up your tribe?
So look, good question for me. Anywho, for me, what I'm gonna say to bounce off that and then bounce into this, what I'm learning to do now is just follow your gut. Your gut never, like, you be knowing what to do, but you be scared to do it. And you're scared of what people are gonna think or have to say about it, so you don't do it. So for me, I'm just like, I've wasted time with so many people because I was afraid, and not necessarily knowing, but like you know, and you don't follow your gut. So when my gut tell me something, now I'm just like, we'll see how they are. I'm learning to accept people for who they are, and I'll keep it moving. Like, I can still accept you for who you are, but
you can't.
It can't, like, that bad energy. You just can't be in my space at this time. What about you?
So let's see what Nadia said. Love is an addictive connection, like a drug, depending on how addictive your personality and determines the turnaround. Come on now.
Girl, yes. Nadia, you're going to be on this show, Nadia. Go ahead.
Yes, and not only that, because what is that? That's like codependency. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's popping with that? That's a whole nother ball game. We need a counselor up in here. You a counselor, Nadia? You sound like one, girl. Sawana says, sometimes the age thing, the older you get, the less you deal with. When you're younger, you hold on and hope he's going to change and think you can do better. And you say he, but I always try to say, sometimes we give these men a little bit more leeway than we give our friends.
Yeah,
sometimes
it's not always.
It could be either or.
You know, sometimes it could be toxic friendships because you're like, that's my girl. She didn't mean it that way.
Yeah,
No, she did. And
she don't like you.
And you.
She jealous.
You taking it too far. Yeah, but that is a whole nother topic. But sometimes we have these, like, I sit back and I talk to people, and when I talk about like how the outcome ended, if something ended, they be like, I know when you go like, I knew it because they did woo 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 woo, whatever it was, woo woo woo. You knew then, and you could have saved yourself 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I feel sorry for the people that's over that timeline, but years later.
Hey Angelica, thank you for joining us. Let's see what Missy says.
Every situation is a case by case. I've taken more off of one person than I should have, but then there could be a person I will dismiss with the very first problem or issue. That's true. That's why it's all kind of like about balance and trusting your gut. I'm learning, like I say, I'm learning to just trust my gut. Like, because we know and we be scared, and sometimes I think that we're scared of the outcome. Like, damn, so we not gonna be whatever we gonna be, but that's gonna be weird. Like, you know what I mean? Not necessarily like I'm scared to tell you, but it's just like you get comfortable and complacent in a situation. That's where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Samantha says she met a person 6 months ago, and after seeing the same patterns repeatedly over the last couple of months, I saw nothing was going to change, and I finally told them I was done for good. In regards to friendships, though, I think we allow a lot more, and we entertain fake friendships a whole lot longer because we're afraid to walk through life alone. Good stuff, Samantha. Good. That was.
See, but let me tell y'all, and y'all gonna hear me say this. People are like, man, you be taking shit too deep. It ain't that deep. But all this shit right here is just fear. You scared. And half the time, if you let that dead ass weight go, your life will be so much better. You know what I'm saying? We hang on. Okay, come through, Samantha. She can't do with that. But no, seriously, like, stop being so goddamn scary. I'm sorry.
No, you fine. So what we were saying, the second part was, do you get out and find more people to match your vibe? I found out that just change and growing in life, people are afraid of that word change. As you're going through different phases in life, each new level requires a new you, if that makes sense. New level, new devils. I know we hear this stuff all the time, but we get so complacent and so like, oh, I gotta bring my friends. You can still, your friends that are your friends, they know they're gonna be your friends. They know they're not going nowhere. They know that you are who you're gonna be. In life, when you're experiencing different things, sometimes you need to be around, not to say that you don't have to be around your friends, they can still remain, but you need to be around like-minded people who are trying to do the same thing you're doing. Like, I love being around my boss friends. My boss friends are like the bomb. That's not to take anything from my 9-to-5 friends who have jobs. They're bomb as hell too. But guess what? My boss friends can understand, like, girl, I just got a dispute. Because y'all petty and y'all be disputing stuff. Buy stuff from me. And then, nobody on this live though, I'm sorry. But no, my entrepreneur boss friend.
We gonna put that in there. Stop being a scammer. All Atlanta scammers. Anyway,
Okay, but yeah, so it's different things. I just used that example that I can go to. So for me, I've been going with the flow. So I used to be, and everyone who knows me, I'm a perfectionist, I'm a worrier, I'm all of that. I used to be. I'm not, because words have power. So I used to be worried about if this person was gonna feel this way or that. Now I really don't, because I don't care about people who don't know me. The people who get me are the people that I care about, the people who love me, you know what I mean? So I've learned to just gravitate to wherever life is taking me. And if someone can understand or know what's going on in life, because in life shit changes, like stuff don't go always the way we want it to go. We want to take people with me and take people with you and stuff. See, I'm talking about me because I'm kind of just going through something like this, so it happens. But yeah, so take people, I just tell my business, but it's okay. Take people with you, but all the time they can't go where you're going. And all the time you can't reach your next level until you let go of what's weighing you down. But I think that's a whole nother topic, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
my bad. Going to the next part of
the question, which was, when do you say, no, it's not when do you say, the topic was fuck you're gonna. I'm tired of hearing these excuses.
So for instance, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, you said.
Me and her the same. Let me tell you, we get ideas and we like me first.
This the
like,
next thing. Remember last time I talked about how you and your friends don't always, you could, but we bump heads because we always want to say what we want to say. But I'm gonna let her have it. Right
okay. Sorry.
Have it.
Anyway, so I talked to a young lady the other day who said that she was so scared to network. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm like, well, what are you scared of? Are they gonna fight you? Are they gonna beat you up? What they gonna do? And she was just like, I want to meet new people. She was here from another city and she wanted to meet new people. And it's like, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to this event tomorrow. And I'm just like, well, how long is it gonna take you? These tomorrows just keep happening. Mm-hmm. Life is really here for us. We can do whatever we want to do, including meeting new people. And not saying you have to leave the people that you know behind or anything like that, but sometimes we grow, like she said, to different levels. And not even different levels, just different avenues in our life. We're not in a box.
What I meant. I didn't mean like my level was.
No, I'm saying I feel you.
For anybody who understood me, that's why I'm saying that.
No, I'm just playing. So like, with that being said, you want, like, I think it was Nadia, you want people to go with you, or Samantha, I'm not sure who, but you want people to go with you. You know what I'm saying? Find those people. Stop making excuses about, I gotta do all this by myself. There are a million people out here that want to do the same things that you want to do. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Okay. So the next topic, because that was just the relationships. So with your fuck you're gonna, let's talk about like work, whether it's your 9 to 5 or whether you're an entrepreneur. We love to say, and that's why I said I used to be guilty. Used to be. It's in the past, baby. I'm not looking back. But I'll be like, I gotta get out. I gotta go to this event. I gotta network more. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And then I'll be like, oh, I didn't make it this week. I gotta do it next week. Oh, I didn't. Life. Oh, I'm busy. Everyone's busy. If you prioritize and do what you need to do, you'll get it done. Like, how bad do you really want it? Does it sound good just saying it? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I gotta start doing it. Like, who are you fooling? At some point, action and words, they have to align. If they don't align, you get nothing but a bunch of talk. And people get tired of hearing you talk. And I mean, besides that, you should be tired of saying it. Like, I know for me, I've been supposed to do this Girl Get Your Mind Right for, it's probably been over 10 years now. This is sad, just being honest. But I was like, you know what? I'm finna just do it. And guess what? I'm doing it. Technical difficulties and all. Thank y'all for hanging in there. I'm doing it, y'all.
And that's like literally like, sometimes you just have to jump out there. And she's literally jumped out there. She's like, I may not have everything I need. I may not have the top technology, but
baby, we on this phone and on this little laptop, but we getting it done. But go ahead.
Exactly. And that's what you have to do. Like, you get met where you are. And that's what I think people fail to realize. Like, you don't have to be number one starting at the back. You get met where you are, and whoever you believe in meets you where you are to get you to where you want to go. And once you understand that, it becomes a little bit easier in your head to get started, because you really just have to get started. And you know, it's really annoying when people just complain about their job, about their this, about their lack of money.
So what are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do?
And if you ain't gonna do no action, it's really like, fuck your gonna. That's what I mean when I say that. Nobody wanna hear no shoulda, coulda, woulda, gonna. One day, no, how about I wanna hear, girl, guess what? I just whipped my ass. Or either sometimes, because we can't tell everybody everything. But at the same token, your inner circle, your trusted people, sometimes you have to do this. Like, you guys don't know, you guys are keeping me accountable. Like, y'all making sure, like, it just started almost, I thought it was like a mini hurricane or something out there. I'm wet from the bottom, just so y'all know. I ran in there, the lights was going out, but guess what? I made it. I was like, I told them I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be here. So, anywho, you gotta start doing it. I don't know, I guess I should say, for you, when it comes to you guys, like when it comes to work or when it comes to just business, period, and you're not doing what you need to do, or you're not walking, you keep like, oh, this job getting on my nerves, but you do hair or something on the side, okay? You're gonna finally do that. You gotta walk out on faith sometimes. Like I used to want to do like this. I was trying to wait until it was perfect and I can do this. No, right now is the perfect time.
They call that
it'll get
analysis paralysis.
I no longer have analysis paralysis.
You analyze something so damn long.
Yeah, and I mean, perfect. I'm not saying just jump out and do some crazy stuff, but sometimes Sometimes we're harder on ourselves. Like, I think we're our worst critics, so it paralyzes and stops us, because procrastination is the devil. Like, I have friends that have bomb gifts, and I'm trying to birth them and help them deliver. I'm not trying to birth them. I'm trying to help them deliver these babies so everybody can see the bomb things that they do. And that's what I love about my boss friends, but not my non-boss friends. They support me too, but sometimes we can get together, and my homegirl will tell me, like, did you do this today? Like, she'll be like, I passed out flyers, I did this, and little do she know, she just made me remember, like, girl, you didn't get your flyers printed out, you gotta go do this, you gotta go do that. Sometimes you just get comfortable and complacent, you gotta be on your A game. I'm sorry, I just talked a whole bunch. I didn't let you really do that.
No, I mean, I agree with everything you said, except sometimes you gotta be crazy. You gotta jump.
So when I say that, I mean you can jump, but you gotta have something, because people will go out and be like, I'm finna, not trying to share nobody dreams or nothing, but people will say they trying to do some crazy stuff. I'm not.
I want you to say it.
I don't want to, every example I'm finna use, I can't use it. But people just do crazy things. Like, be realistic within your goals. Like me, I'm not finna be like,
we'll make another example.
I'm about to. You just have to be realistic. People don't be being realistic. I'm not finna be like, okay, tomorrow.
Don't y'all want to hear this?
I'm sorry.
Hey, April. Hey, Aisha.
Tomorrow,
yes,
I'm trying to use.
I need to work.
I'm trying to figure out what I can use to me that I can do that I'm gonna jump out the window.
I once heard someone say fear is what's most respected in life, because when you think about fear, is what stops us from doing so much. Very true.
I don't respect fear. You fear, because I ain't scared of you.
Right.
But anywho, when I say don't jump out, I mean be realistic. Don't stop fear from doing something that you know you can do. Be realistic.
So what you mean, like self-awareness? Be aware
of what you can do. Like, I'm not gonna go. It don't matter.
Be self-aware, people. I think that's half the battle.
I'm not gonna be like, even though I love hair and I love all this stuff, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I do sew-ins and I'm offering a sew-in special to the world tomorrow for. That's what I mean when I say that. And then all the videos everybody be sharing, and they be like, girl, I just laid my cousin hair, and they like, whoa, don't jump out the box like that. That's what I mean, because I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a creative. That's not me.
See, I can't even so much agree with that, because I know somebody, and I'm not going to say who it is just for the same reason why she might not. Her hair game is horrible. Like, I'm talking about, people used to talk about her like, girl. And now she's like a mogul in the hair business.
Okay.
She like, let's change the subject.
We're going to change the subject because... Yeah, and like I said, she might could do a little bit of something, because I know people that don't know good, like to them, when somebody go do their hair and they mess up, they be like, oh, I look good, they like it. That ain't what I'm talking about. But I just mean be realistic. If you're not you never, because sometimes I do wake up, y'all know I'm a serial entrepreneur, I do some of everything, but I'm passionate about the things that I do. I'm not just waking up, I'm not passionate about doing no hair. I'm not gonna be like, I do sew-ins tomorrow. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. And matter of fact, blowouts, I do a great blowout, but I'm not gonna be like, y'all, now to my friends, I'm like, if y'all wanna play, let me play if y'all want to, but not to the world. I'm gonna be like, come get this blowout. No, stop doing things just for money too. That's the next thing, because it might make you a coin, but if you ain't passionate about it and it ain't the right thing to do, and that ain't what God wants you to do, because I believe in God. I don't know what everybody else believes in, but whoever your person is.
She said, you know her name?
Sherette.
Well, first we got to get rid of the fear, and I don't think it's not that we don't want to do it. It's just fear.
Mm-hmm. The fear of judgment. That's true, because that goes back to caring what people think. We gotta stop caring. And I know it sounds so easy, because I used to be like, I don't care what people think, but I did. And it wasn't, once again, for me.
We should play that clip, but go ahead.
For me, it wasn't, we should, but how should we do that?
Right here.
Oh, I can. Yeah. So it wasn't me being afraid of like the outside world, but it was like, once again, my near and dear. You'd be like, what are they gonna think? What are they gonna say?
And sometimes it's the closest people to you. I've heard people's mothers and their best friends say something like, you want to do that? What you want to do that for? You think you can do that?
Yeah, so
you know? So yeah, you have to really like get rid of those people out of your head, because
that goes about surrounding yourself with the people that you need to be surrounded by. So I'm gonna play Gary Vee's clip. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, but I can kind of put my phone up, but I want you to hear it. Just for 5.2 seconds, and then we'll go to the next thing that I'm really gonna talk about.
Let's see. Wouldn't that still be fair if you want to find a training and boss up? Yep.
But wouldn't that still be fair if you want to find?
I think you just mean kind of doing stuff for money and not really because you really want to.
Yeah, I should have retract that from y'all, man. I was just more so on to be realistic within y'all. I shouldn't even said that. But I did, so I can't take it back.
I think self-awareness is such a huge part of just your life and what you're going to do and what you're going to be. Being self-aware of just your talents and your dislikes and your likes and everything. I think we lie to ourselves so much. And I think that that's a huge part of kind of what makes it so we don't go far and we stay back both ways. So
I get you. So yeah, self-awareness. I guess that's it. If you're living in your truth and being self-aware. Some people, I know a girl, anyway, we can talk about the girls we know all day, and they be thinking it's bomb, like the hair girl you saying. So we can't say that either, because people remember communicate last week, because sometimes people literally, they believe in their own stuff. Like, you can't tell me this don't look good. You can't tell me this. You can't tell me that. So that's why I say it's important to communicate. And have you ever been like, see somebody going to something like, who are their friends? Because I'm going to tell you, like, now you can do this if you want to, but you probably need to go get a little, here's a class, or I might tag you on something.
Girl, I'm telling my friends.
So you can go do that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, baby, not to, and
I'm like, girl.
Maybe you'll be like, well, I'm not your client. Well, then I'm not your client, but I'm going to tell you, because I think that's why so many people going around like those posts that we be seeing and stuff that don't look right, thinking I'm going to be quiet. So, anywho, Gary Vee.
Hold on, Paul. I remember this one girl did my hair and I look like Oprah Winfrey, like 1989. And I said, man, if you don't get this out and she was my best friend too. But I think she's still a little mad at me for that.
But I hope y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. I'm just saying, be true with yourselves and go do whatever it is you need to do. That's all I'm saying.
Missy, that's a good topic.
What if people really don't know their truths? How do you find it? That's what I was just, that is a great topic. But that's what I was just saying about people don't live in their truths. And they can't live in their truths because sometimes people lie to themselves so much that they think it's the truth. So sometimes you be needing somebody to bring you back to reality because you can't do it yourself because you so deep in shit. That's why last week, communicate. You got to talk to your people. And if you're talking to the right people, they're going to be real with you. It don't always be something you want to hear. Like, it's not always something. Like, I talked to one of my sisters and she was just like, you used to be a miserable bitch and you didn't know it. And at that time, I didn't know it. But now that I'm looking back on life, I'm like, yo, I was. Anyway, Gary Vee. We're not gonna spend too much time. We got a few more topics, and I don't want to have you guys on here all day. So listen, really quick. Wait, I gotta get them going.
People are scared.
Can't see, can't y'all?
People are scared of trying new things. People are students. You're students. You're not a fucking entrepreneur. You're a student. You're a student. All you want to do is read and consume and ponder, make pretend, and talk about how you're gonna. Fuck you're gonna. Go do it. Do shit. Learn. Put in the work. Don't fucking have dinner at 7 o'clock and drink 2 beers and have the fucking
I hope y'all can hear it.
Golden State game in the background with your 2 buddies and tell each other how you're gonna do it while you're fucking sitting there how you're gonna do it and dapping. I haven't seen fucking Steph Curry hit a basket this year.
So, go ahead. No, you good.
Because you know that's my boo, right? That's my boo. Yeah, Gary B. He had told me happy birthday and everything. Anyway, so he did his own video.
Go ahead.
Okay, so oh God, I feel like he really my boo right now. Okay, anyway, you know what?
I forgot you could see me. Go. Just go.
So, this is another thing that I feel is very important. One is self-awareness, of course. 2 is if you don't want to do anything, if you want to go to a job every day, and because sometimes I feel like people that have jobs have it way easier. You know what I'm saying? You get to check it in the week. You know what I'm saying? You got benefits. You know what I'm saying? It's just real easy. You can have family time. You know your family time comes. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's much easier, and that is a preference. I feel like I don't feel like entrepreneurship is a hierarchy like a lot of people put it. I don't feel like I'm any better than anybody else. So in saying that, I feel that if you live that life, be happy in it. Don't complain, because when you start complaining is when I start playing those videos for you. Shut the hell up. If you not gonna change, shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. We don't. Your friends don't want. They tired of hearing it. Facebook tired of hearing it. Instagram, Twitter, they tired. They don't care. Nobody cares.
So for the people that do care about you, it's not that they don't care. They're just tired of hearing it. They're waiting for you to change something. And I'm not talking about, because I want everybody to talk to somebody so you can communicate that. But once you become a repeat offender and you're going through the same thing over and over, it's kind of time for you to just get your shit together and do something about it. And then I'm happy you brought up the social media stuff. For the people that put all their business on social media, hate it, but to each his own. Social media, they don't care, but they're not tired of it. It's a circus for them. They like, yo, because I do sometimes. I be like, screenshot.
Girl, send it to me, and I'm like,
so yeah, I know. I'm working on that. Y'all know I am. I'm trying to be like the most awesome person ever. So I'm trying to work on that too. But I'm human.
I think it's kind of funny.
Anywho, the next thing is fitness. So we touch relationships, we touch work, fitness. I'm so tired of I'm gonna. I'm human. I get it. Trust me, even though y'all see all this and I'm all in this little fitness lane, I don't like to work out. But guess what I've learned? It took a long time. Like, I'm getting a little old or whatever. I know I look all young or whatever.
She like 50.
But don't black, don't cry. No. But gotta be healthy. It's definitely about looking good. Like, my thing is, when you look good, you feel good. That's why I do what I do. I just want to make everybody feel good and look good. But at the end of the day, you need to be right within, and you need to be, that's why we getting our mind right. Anyway, but yeah, you got to take care of yourself, and we'll put off something forever. Like, we can't go work out. I can't eat right. I can't do this. I'm gonna, but I'm too busy, I'm busy as ever too. I do a lot of things too, but I make time. We make time for what we want to make time for. And not sometimes we don't intentionally not do it, but we can't do it because we haven't sat down to do the work to schedule and plan it out. We don't like to do the work. It sounds good. Like, I'm gonna go work out. It sounds good. I'm gonna do this, that.
That's what Missy just said.
The problem is that we don't do the work. And I don't mean we don't do the work for that. That's just in life, period. Like, we don't do the work to do what we need to do. I'm busy as ever. Everyone's busy. But people make time. Like, I'm not going to say I'm not, because I am. I'm becoming a morning person. But I used to not be a morning person. So I'm like, but I've been reading, because I've been doing that a lot. Like, lifetime learner, I always learn. The most successful people get up, like, before 5 a.m., to be honest. So, I mean, we got to stop going to bed at, like, 2 a.m. Me. And they get their day, they get it done. They have it boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? So we have to put in that work. It takes work and it takes time. You can't just wing it. You just can't wing life away. Like, you can't do it. What did you have to say about fitness?
Not a goddamn thing. I gotta get on it.
You do.
Gonna,
Speaking of, we're doing a boot camp tomorrow. You coming?
Mm-hmm. Boy. And y'all, anybody out there in Facebook land that's following me knows I get in shape so fast.
And that's the problem.
Like,
but because she has that in her mind, she feels like she can do whatever she want to do. No, ma'am. You need to make it a lifestyle. I want all us to be happy, healthy.
I need this jawline back. Where'd it go?
So,
well, the collarbone. Oh, I still got a collarbone.
Don't.
No.
Just right. Jesus.
Okay, tomorrow. Come on, plug that. What we going?
Tomorrow we are working out outside. If it don't rain, this rain has been so crazy. Tomorrow we're gonna work out at Old Fourth Ward Park. Follow me on Girl.
It's amazing too. They have a lot of fun.
Girl Get Your Body Right for that
Instagram.
one. I'm gonna post it on Girl Get Your Mind Right, but Girl Get Your Body Right on Instagram. I'm gonna actually post the time, which will be 7:15. It's Transformation Tuesday. We trying to get our lives together. We don't want to just, people be like, gotta get my summer body. No, get your body and get your health, baby. Like,
and I'm playing, but to be honest, like when you work out and eat right, it's not just a body thing. Yeah, you want to look good. Of course, you feel good. Yeah, it clears your mind. It helps you completely. So, and I don't really understand why I fall off.
Because you get complacent and comfortable. That's why. That's why we do, that's why so many things will start. For me, I'll go, y'all see me, but I'm changing because it's a lifestyle for me. And I'm out here telling y'all to do it, so I got to do it. You know what I mean? I have to be my brand. But for me, if I get to my goal weight, I'm like, I'm here. Yay, I made it. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, back to the shit. And then guess what? I'm back now. And then I'm like, oh my God, I have to lose this weight again. You have to find balance. Mm-hmm. Everything is balance. Like sometimes we get comfortable, and then when we get uncomfortable is when we do something different. So that's why I was like, it's comfortable. Because you be comfortable, and then when you be like, oh, hell no, my jawline or whatever you just said, you're a little uncomfortable. And I ain't talking about then you go contour it or whatever. You gonna come to my boot camp with Just Fitness, another plug. She is like the mom. She nice, but she don't play. Don't let her fool you. In conclusion, because we gotta wrap it up, because y'all know I talk and I keep y'all on here. Thank y'all for being here and tuning in. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing nobody. Tuning in with us today.
Y'all so dope for coming back and forth with us. I love y'all. Y'all really dope. Yeah, definitely share it. She's gonna have some amazing stuff going on. So.
Yep. And let me know what topics y'all want to talk about. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go subscribe to Girl Get Your Mind Right. If you didn't make it to the live or whatever, the great thing is it'll be there. You can go look at everything. But subscribe. There is unity in numbers, and there's a little, anyway, I'm not going to really say that. But yeah, subscribe. Go like it, Girl Get Your Mind Right.
Share this video.
Share this video. Like it, Girl Get Your Mind Right on Facebook as well. And Girl Get Your Mind Right on Instagram, so you can connect with me. I hate to really say follow me. I want my people to connect with me so we can connect and just get it done. Like seriously, we gotta. People love to say I don't need nobody. I don't baby back. I used to say that when I was in this. Girl, bye. We all need somebody.
We're here together for
I need somebody right now to bring me some food. I'm hungry. Anyway. Sorry.
So let's talk about real quick before we end this.
Sorry.
What you gonna eat? Miss Fitness? I'm just playing. Okay, so what we're listening. Let's talk about this real quick before we let y'all go. We have two things that we have started that we are excited about.
I always leave you guys with gems and a challenge.
Yeah.
So these are your gems.
Yeah. So,
you can go. You're talking.
So, I feel that a very big part of why people don't live their best lives is because of negative talk. And usually it's negative talk to themselves. Negative talk in turn translates into complaining. So what I have decided to do is start a 7-day no complaining challenge. no complaining. And like none at all.
Okay. Whatever. I don't complain a lot.
No complaining is whining, griping, gossiping.
I whine.
No complaining. And so you can go right now to shutupnaeemah.com. That's shut up, NAEEMAH. And you will see the rules to it, the guidelines, and a nice little worksheet for you. It's there for you to see what you want to do with it. Make sure you get an accountability partner. Follow me or connect. Some of y'all just need to follow. No, just playing. I'm messing with you.
It doesn't make it right or wrong. I just like connect, but the social media does say follow.
Yeah. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so yeah, connect with me on everything. Social, beware of Snapchat, but you can connect with me there. I'm just a little bit even more crazy
Snapchat.
over there.
But she put me on Snapchat. I want y'all to see that.
Just be a little bit, just be cautiously follow me. But I want you to check me, because I talk a lot on social media, on Snapchat, Instagram. So correct me if you see me complaining about anything, because I really feel like it's going to be life-changing. I think we're going to rewrite our stories, and people don't understand how far it goes when you start speaking positivity into your life and leaving the negative and limiting beliefs behind. Rewrite your story during these next 7 days.
Okay. As I told y'all last time, I'm silly, so don't judge. Don't judge. Just listen to the message and not the person who's delivering it. But so no, when is that starting?
This is starting Wednesday, actually, today. So
okay, so I got another. Tomorrow I'm getting it all out. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we have a day in between. So tomorrow, bitch and complain, whine and gripe and moan and talk about these girls on Instagram that's getting on your nerves and the dude that cut you off on the highway. Tomorrow, do all that.
Or the people that owe you money and haven't paid
you. Yeah, all of that.
Damn it.
Do that tomorrow. But Wednesday, and she's here and you need to get your friends together with you, because your friends are gonna complain and you're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Say I'm in or whatever.
You down for the challenge?
I'm down. I won't complain. That's a high five. No, I'm just playing. No, that's a good thing. And that goes back to, like I said, the new thing that I've been doing with your words. There's power in your words. You have to be very mindful of the things that you say out of your mouth. All BS aside. I know I've been acting silly and cutting up and being myself, but y'all gotta accept this is me, okay? I promise you I be knowing what I'm talking about though a little bit. And the best thing of it is I walk everything I talk. So I ain't just up here flapping.
Right.
Yeah, your words have power. Like, you have to be mindful of the things you say out of your mouth. You have to be mindful of your energy and the people around you, because energy can jump from her to her, to me to me. So, like, you set the tone sometimes, or either other people. So, I don't know if you guys ever, like, been in a room or something. You'll be like, something just don't fit right. Get your ass, run, get out. Or either just start saging. No, I'm just playing. But no, words have power. Be mindful of the things you say out of your mouth. With that being said, what I started, and when I did my Night of Luxury, which we're going to be doing part 2 in September, be looking out for that. Another shameless plug, I do them. Get used to it. I gave all the women that came there, and we had one gentleman actually, I gave them 10 daily affirmations. So for me, when I started trying to walk a different walk, a better walk to better me, because I'm all about self-improvement, not because somebody told me I need to improve myself, but because with them, I live in my truth and I'm realistic with myself. And I talk with my hands a lot. I'm gonna work on that, y'all. So I start doing daily affirmations. I also meditate in the morning. That's another topic. We'll talk about that. But these are the things I do. But I just believe in daily affirmations. We always say, like, you'll be like, oh, I can't do that. And even though you may be planning like, you'll train your mind that you can't do something. So when we were little and you heard people say, like, can't isn't in your vocabulary, they were saying that for a reason. You have to start speaking the things that you want to see out into the universe. They have power. That's why they say the mouth is a powerful thing. But I do these 10 daily affirmations every day. You can start your own, but I think this is a great start. And literally, I get up every day. It sounds crazy, and I'm not talking about what you're thinking. Like, say it out loud. Because it's one thing to think it, but to say it or to write it, And that's another thing. If you have something that you're thinking, your aha moments or thoughts, goals, ideas, whatever, write them down. Put them someplace where you can see them every day. Because when you can see something every day, it becomes more realer for you. It's not just hidden in the back of your mind. But yeah, so the daily affirmations, you guys will be able to get them after this video. I don't have a shutupnaima.com just yet, but girlgetyourmindright.com is coming really soon. Stay tuned. But if you click the link, I'll post it on my Facebook. Naima will share it to get to it, and then I'm going to put it in my link in Instagram. It was there. I removed it because I wanted people to click the link to come to you guys. But you go there and you'll just go sign up for the daily affirmations. It'll be a great thing. It's life-changing. I promise you. I'm not just talking this. Don't think I'm crazy. I'm very sane. Start speaking things into existence and just doing things that can create a better you. At the end of the day, it's all about you and how you feel about yourself, and really feel about yourself, not the stuff that you want to portray to everyone else, but how you feel about yourself. I knew it was some stuff I needed to change because I have zero patience, and I feel like I used to have zero patience, and I used to feel like there was never enough time in the day because I'm so busy. What I realized is when I start actually planning, I wasn't planning my day. But when I started to be like, I can't do meal prep. I don't have time to do that. No, I don't want to take the time out to do it, because when you get home after your long day of work and you're tired, you're like, I'm tired and I don't want to do it, so you don't do it. But anywho, plan to change, do what you need to do, be real with yourself, communicate. I want to know how many of y'all actually did what I said too. That's what I was supposed to ask, because last week it was communicate with someone about something that you needed to tell them and let them know, someone close to you. So if you didn't do it last week, it's not too late. I definitely want you to do that. The 2 gems that we're giving you today, and something that I want you to do, what I want you to do is go to shutupnaima.com, and it's SHUT.
And read the rest of them too. I got like a real juicy post for them.
Okay. Do everything. When you get to shutupnaima, go visit shutupnaima.com. But most importantly, I want you to join the No Complaint Challenge. It's only 7 days. It'll be a greater thing for you if you can.
And it's free.
Yeah. Free $99 on my end too. But yeah, go to shutupnaima.com. It's SHUTUPNAEEMAH. We'll put it on here, matter of fact, so you can see it, just in case you're like, oh, I didn't know how to. So I get that. So make sure you go to that, and then make sure give me literally like not even 5 minutes after this call ends. For those that watch the replay, it'll be up by then. It'll be in my Instagram bio at Girl Get Your Mind Right, and then it'll also be posted on this post and these comments. I'll post the link for the daily affirmations. Go sign up and just try it. It's not going to hurt you. It's scary. It's like it's weird. I'm talking to myself. Everybody talks to themselves anyway, but this is a great way to talk to yourself. No negative thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. As I said, it was bomb, y'all. Yeah, and I cut down on my arms. Did y'all notice? Because last week,
it's only gonna get better, guys.
So yeah, it gets greater later, and
Make
that's
sure
why I
just
just
now.
start to do it before my price go up. Okay, sorry, I do that. It's really random. Anyway, follow Naima.
Naima Jade. I'm Naima Jade everywhere. Naima NAEEMAH Jade JADE.
She's gonna put it on there. She's really dope. She has a travel culture as well. See, you're not Naima Jade everywhere.
I don't want to tell them about that.
Okay, well, y'all will find out about it if you go to her page anyway. So me, y'all know, just like me, you see what you get sometimes. Maybe I'm like, and then I'm like, you on your job? So I have multiple pages because I have multiple personalities. That's the fun part of me. My man will never need to cheat because he gets every different one that he wants. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Anywho, sorry.
Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, but y'all gotta follow me. She wanna say her page, but I can't say that.
No.
You see how your guests do you? Boy, Naima ain't coming back. She trying to just take over. Nah, I'm just playing. So follow me at Girl Get Your Mind Right. Facebook, Instagram, that's me. Twitter, I'm just at Girl Get Your. And then, as you guys see today, I'm like kind of dressed down because it was like work. I'm not gonna lie to people, it wasn't really a workout day. It was a throw and go. I'm working on that. It was a throw and go day, and I was moving and running around, so I burnt some calories. I did some what's that stuff called? Cardio by working and running around. But I lifted my leg up so you can see like my dope athletic wear. You can find this on www.luxury.com. Follow me at Luxury. That's my boutique. So I have a boutique. It's not just fitness wear. It's fashion. We got plus size, so don't say I left y'all out. www.luxshoery.com. And then for all my fitness enthusiasts or people who want to get their fit life together, I'm at Girl Get Your Body Right. So I have a few pages. I put them all in the comments. Connect with me, but I have to say follow. You know why? Because that's what social media making me say. Connect. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys on Friday, Monday and Friday. That's what I'm doing. Y'all need to see me twice a week so y'all can get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Bye.